this so I can put my coat on. It fell off.
Say her name.
Sandra Bland. Say her name. Sandra Bland. Say her name. Pinnable. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. Sandra Bland. Say her name. Justice. Follow us on Facebook.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Justice. Thank you. Shut it down. Shut it down. No vision. No vision. No vision. Turn those lights on. Follow us on Facebook. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Be alright.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright.
Hey, Polly. We're coming to you live from the Tulsa Martin Luther King Parade. We the people, Oklahoma. We are marching in the Martin Luther King Parade. The chants are coming. Matters. My life matters. They think it's a game. Matters. Matters. It's a joke. Think it's a game. Matters. Our streets.
Whose street?
Our streets. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street.
Whose street?
Our street. Your vote matters.
Our street. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our streets.
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 They think it's a joke.
You think it's a joke?
They
Think it's a game. Register to vote. Your vote matters. Register to vote. Your vote matters. They think it's a joke. They think it's a game. My life. They think it's a joke. They think it's a game. Matters. Matters. They think it's a joke. They think it's a game. Matters. Matters. Our streets. 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 Register to vote. Your vote matters. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Now. Register to vote. Your vote matters. Register to vote. Your vote matters.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Be alright. Be alright. Be alright. Be alright. Register to vote. Your vote matters. Good. Harris. Say his name. Say his name. Jeremy Lake. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Williams. Say his name. Register to vote. Your vote matters. That's it. Say her name.
Whose street?
Our street.
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 Whose street?
We are at the Martin Luther King Parade in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are live.
Shut it down.
Shut it down! Justice! Now! Shut it down! Shut it down! Register to vote. Your vote matters. Register to vote. Your vote matters. Do the joke. I think it's a thing. Matters. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Yeah. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright.
We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright.
That's right. Register to vote. Your vote matters. No peace. 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 Now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can we get the, okay. Thank you. Shut it down. Shut it down. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Chant with us. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
Okay, our group totally left us.
Now.
If we don't get it, if we don't get it,
Oh, how cute. You should see the kids, how they're dressed. This is wonderful. I wish you could see it. We are live at the Martin Luther King Parade in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are We the People, Oklahoma.
say his name.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Say his name. Jeremy Lake.
Say his name.
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 Say his name. Eric Williams.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Say her name.
Say her name.
Say her name.
Say her name.
Sandra Bland.
Sandra Bland.
Say her name.
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 Here you go. Is that all right, ma'am? Happy Martin Luther King Day. Oh, I better catch up. Say her name.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Who cares?
Say his name.
Say his name.
Jeremy Lake.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Eric Williams.
Eric Williams.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Say her name.
Say her name.
Sandra Bland.
Sandra Bland. We are live at the Martin Luther King Parade. We are walking in it, we are chanting in it, and we are getting responses from both sides of the street. People raising their fists, chanting with us. We have made a legal difference in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The upcoming trial of Jeremy Lake, shot by the girl's father, who was an officer, for just shaking hands with her. There's more to the story. Please follow the story of Jeremy Lake and Eric Harris. There's hashtag Eric Harris, hashtag Jeremy Lake, Lake Justice. Now, the leader is Mark Lewis of We the People Oklahoma, who's leading these chants, who's leading this parade as far as our group is concerned. We're going to go back to the chants if you want to put more comments in there. I will be taking calls later today to discuss the idea of equal justice. We are live at the Martin Luther King Parade in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Walking, chanting, making a difference for you and I in this great nation called the United States of America. Our Constitution was founded on equal justice. Do not forget, it was founded on equal justice. But people are fallible. We must strive to be better people. More character.
You haven't made a dodge yet.
Register to vote. Your vote matters.
Tighten up the end.
Come on, you haven't made the mark.
Happy Martin Luther King Day. I think I got some more candy in here. Got a glove in there too. Here. It's like a Tootsie Roll. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Register to vote. Your vote matters. I better catch up. Hi. Vote. No peace. We are out here making a difference. We are doing something. What are you doing today? What have you done this year? What did you do last year? Is everything okay? You doing okay, young lady? Great.
Our street.
Whose streets? Our streets.
Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street. Our street.
Our streets.
Our street. Our street. Our street.
Can I give candy?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Here you go. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
You too.
Register to vote. No peace. No peace. Putting my hat back on. It's getting a little bit cold down here.
No peace.
Whoops, sorry.
No peace.
I was going to give candy to the dog. I think dogs are real people. Would you like a piece of candy? Would you like a piece of candy? Happy Martin Luther King Day. Remember to register to vote because your vote matters. It really does. Call that council, man or woman. Turn the lights on before Vision 2025. You know it's completely dark. Need before greed.
If we don't get it, if we don't get it, no justice.
Would you like a piece of candy?
No justice.
Candy? Let me see what I can pull out of my pocket here. Child, I'm going to have to run. Register to vote when you turn 18. Your vote does matter. Here we go. You guys have a great Martin Luther King Day. Hello. Jeremy Lake. Sandra Bland. No peace. No peace. Say her name.
Say your name.
No peace. No peace. No peace. Chant with us. I got 3 pieces. Let me just start with this young man.
Thank you.
Have a happy Martin Luther King Day. Register to vote. Your vote matters. Contact that councilman or woman. Turn the lights on. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
Do you want my last piece of candy? There you go. Happy Martin Luther King Day. No peace. No peace. And there is the Vernon African American Methodist Church that was burned down in the riot of 1921 after opening of only just 1 week. It was a beautiful church. It still is a beautiful church, rebuilt. We are at the Martin Luther King Parade in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Amidst the noise, the people are here. The people are here. One of the largest Martin Luther King parades in the nation. Our Veterans Day parade is 3rd largest in the nation. We are a city that cares. We're gonna be alright.
We gonna be alright. We gonna be